Hi there, my name is Vila Loukas. I'm here to talk with you today about the Universal Kabbalah system for actualizing your potential. The Universal Kabbalah system is an ancient method for maximizing human potential. As human beings, we're designed to be incredible, to live lives full of joy, full of passion, full of fulfillment and abundance. And the fact of the matter is, very few of us are living our lives to the fullness of that potential. Instead, we live as though we are small. We live as though we are weak. We live as though we are limited. The Universal Kabbalah helps us break free from those limitations, helps us unlock that potential within so that we can express the truth of who we are as humans. It's a truly remarkable system, and it's one of my favorite things in all the world to get to talk about. So I'm very excited about this video series that I'm putting forward over this next week. We have here in Seattle, Washington, a really incredible opportunity, which is that we are launching a 10-month-long immersion into the Tree of Life. So the central glyph, or the central pattern of study in Universal Kabbalah, is what is called the Tree of Life. And the way we work with the Tree of Life in the Universal Kabbalah system is that we ascend it. We immerse ourselves in the energies of the Tree of Life in order to activate that potential within. We have a class starting in just a couple of weeks here in Seattle, Washington, September 27th and 28th. We're going to be kicking off this 10-month-long immersion program. So one of my intentions here with this video series is to help you understand what this program might do for you in your life, just in case it's something you'd like to consider joining us for. I'd like to start out by telling you a little bit more about me and my journey with the Universal Kabbalah. I've been practicing and studying Kabbalah for the last 7 years, and as soon as I found it, I knew it was the place for me, and I haven't looked back. I've always been a spiritual seeker. My entire life, I can remember back from age 4 thinking, who am I? What am I here to do? What is this game of life that we're playing here together? And I then proceeded throughout my years of growing and developing to seek out different styles and different methods of connecting to the realm of spirit. I grew up in a Greek Orthodox church and engaged with several different kinds of and flavors of Christianity and found amazingly beautiful things there. And yet at the same time I felt that there were some pieces that I didn't quite understand, or some pieces that were missing. And so I continued to explore. And I went on into college and I was a religious studies major. And I started reading the ancient sacred texts from all over the world. The Tao Te Ching and some of the writings of Buddha, as well as the Vedas and some of the Hindu tradition. And these texts blew my mind, and I wanted to know more. I wanted to go deeper. I wanted to find this place of center where all of the realms of spirit come together. And I wanted to know myself in that. And as I continued on in my growth and development and into my work in the world, I began to study and practice the healing arts. And my first foray into that was into the world of Chinese medicine and working with Qigong. I practiced a hard-style Qigong called Golden Shield, and it was truly transformative for me, and I have a deep appreciation for that work. I also got deep into the world of yoga, specifically practicing Iyengar yoga, and really, really loved the connection between the physical body and the opening of spirit. And from there I went into studying and practicing some earth-based shamanic practices, working with plants and plant medicine and crystals and stones, and really loved that connection to the earth and the vibrations that I could sense and engage therein. And that led me also into Native American spirituality, which I have also a deep respect for and a deep appreciation for that approach. So at some point thereafter, I was looking for more. I was looking for a way to take all of these beautiful pieces and go deeper with them in a practice that was going to take me somewhere. And shortly thereafter, I found the Modern Mystery School, and I found the Universal Kabbalah system. And it was like coming home. It was like, here was a place where everything fit. Here was a place where all the pieces came together in a way that made sense. Before that, I felt like there were all these just kind of random puzzle pieces, things that I was interested in, things that resonated for me, but I had no idea how they fit together. And I felt in some ways like I was just sort of wandering without any true direction in my life. And so as I came to Universal Kabbalah and got to know the pattern of the Tree of Life, and got to understand how all these different pieces that were part of me fit into this pattern. They fit in, and in fact it was an internal intelligence within me that was helping me cultivate these various pieces of myself, and in fact laying a really incredible foundation for the work of Kabbalah. And so, like I said, it felt like coming home. It felt like here was a place where I could truly engage. Bringing the pieces together was one really important piece for me with Universal Kabbalah, but in addition to that, I've always had a propensity towards growth and development and transformation. And I've worked with many different methods for personal growth and transformation. And the Universal Kabbalah system by far takes the cake. It gave me a step-by-step process for practicing true alchemy for myself, and then also with the people that I train and the people that I work with as clients and as students. And there's nothing that I enjoy more than watching people unfold and blossom and express the truth of who they are in their lives, because it does bring about more joy. It does bring about more fulfillment and passion and a sense of peace and well-being, not to mention, of course, health and vitality. That's a little bit about where I'm coming from with the Universal Kabbalah system, and I really enjoy sharing it with people. And so if any of this resonates for you, I invite you to check out some more. Check out our websites, check out our information about the upcoming programs. Shoot me a message either via Facebook or email, or give me a call, and we can continue to explore the benefits of Universal Kabbalah and what it might do for you in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.